Okay, but why though? Why is there a Jojo in my KFC? Why is this actually so well animated? Okay. So yeah, this is a thing that exists. I don't know why. You know, other than advertisement. And, you know, it's clearly working. Everyone's losing their minds over this, and I won't lie, I did actually get myself some KFC to prepare myself for this. Just some chicken tendies, but you know, the good stuff. I have no idea what the hell I'm getting into, but apparently I can smooch Colonel Sanders, so, sure, let me check the settings. So let's give this thing a shot then, I guess. Oh. Sure. It's Pokeshadow. Please? I don't even know what these are. I'm assuming they're your American biscuits, but we don't have them in our KFC, so... Oh, there we go. Okay, I think this is made in Renpi. Neat. Is that the fucking K-pop shit? Is that fucking jewelry box in the colour of KFC? I nearly said McDonald's. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. Or you could wake up, now, your first day of I can speak. Culinary school's no time to sleep in. Smash that clock, because it's really pissing me off now. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Oh, okay. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? The time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination is getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. It's KFC. You gotta take KFC seriously. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You burst through the morning checklist, teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, stride out the door and head off to class. But what kind? Oh, okay, it is a biscuit. We don't have these in Australia. So, sure, quote-unquote biscuit. Just what you needed to get the blood flowing. Standing in the quad? Okay. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Okay, no, it doesn't stand. Here comes your lifelong best friend, Miriam. Oh, she's cute. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Oh no, I need to give her a voice. Good morning, Pokeshadow. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm not good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam, raised by MasterChef parents. She's always held herself for a high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that the what box? It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do just great. But with the University of Cooking School, famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. The hell kind of school is this? A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a... Oh... Okay... Should you pep talk her or change the subject? Pep talk. She's my girl. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and she had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that we were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring a handsome fellow in a red suit? I been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As she talked Miriam up, you could feel her nerves beginning to ease. Yay. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. If not, at least I have these killer bangs. Sure. Can you believe I cut— Yes, I absolutely can. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hand and onto the ground. That bitch! It's Ashley, your arch-rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Oh, this is the thick fuck. She literally has thighs on her thighs, okay. Hello, Ashley? 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 But why? Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Pokeshadow shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Why are you— What's wrong with my shins? You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. This game's really good at predicting my things. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Oh, this is the Jojo guy, isn't it? He has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight that you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Ahem! Van! Yeah, it's a Jojo. But why though? Why is there a Jojo in this KFC game? He's not wearing a shirt. Okay, you rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that the University of Cooking School's Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to pass there. You resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. What the fuck is this? You see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. No thank you. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you! No thank you. I think you mean thank you. My name's Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at this school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Pokeshadow, so you gonna make me hold the store all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Okay, but why though? No, he is not Miriam. Yeah, I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Who the fuck is that? You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Oh my god, a dog! A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Sprinkles! Now, oh no, how do I fucking voice a dog? Now, quiet down everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? He must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuance of fine dining. Of course, it's not a visual novel without the fucking cherry blossoms. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm Jelly. Someone close the window. And then he walked in. Jesus fucking Christ. You immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. You can't be serious. It's him! It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland? Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles, sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Oh no. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. Why? KFC, why? As a hushed murmur rolls through the classroom. As Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is sweltering. Jesus Christ. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. I don't remember what voice I gave him. Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. No one talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what's with you being with really it? And what is with you all with fucking hell? Stop being dicks. Besides, when Pokeshadow sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look, can you not? I only have a choice. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. Oh right, I forgot to give the... What the fuck was the dog's voice? The birthplace of culinary legends past, present and future. Maybe challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then another student. Oh, for God's sake, how many fucking kids are there? Oh, okay. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone had a good summer. I really missed... Quiet. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue. You're on a fast-paced track out of here, young man. Are you even in the right place? Did you recognize me? This is my third year in school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway around the town on his tiny wheels. What? You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referring to, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. But why? The class bursts into laughter. Can I date that thing? Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Don't fucking judge me, game. I'm trying. I'm taking B12 now. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. Given the game, I think the right answer is chicken snack, but my dogs all loved beef when I actually had dogs when I was a kid. I'm going to pick beef. You reach beneath your apron and return with a small bit of beef jerky in your hands. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. Oh. Okay, never mind. Beef? You trying to give me a heart attack? I would never eat that. You Oh. Okay. That's... Try again, I guess. That's a little unfair. How was I supposed to know? Get the fucking biscuits off my screen. Okay, good, it auto-saved. Yeah, okay, fast forward. Oh, I have to hold it down. There we go. Sexy Sanders, fucking Jojo. Clean myself up. Dog. Stupid kid that looks like RT game. Robot. Chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken stack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks on to— okay, good. His favorite. Well, I think there might just be some competition for new star students. Oh, whoa. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm dirt. Oh, no, thank you. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should all learn the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs, taking your seats and preparing to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front. Only 2 options remain. Oh, I have to pick between my best friend or Mr. Hunk. Oh no. Oh no. Do I allow horniness or friendship to rule my life? Well, as tempting as it is, girls before chicken? Yeah, my BFF. Moved to take a seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this. Yeah, see, she is clearly the right option. Remove the dick from the equation. She is a sweetie. You're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat next to him. If you had sat there, you might have— yeah, I know, but you're my BFF. I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. So you say, but now that Mira mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. Time for a God damn it. Pop quiz. I didn't say cock. Yay, a quiz about me. This is an incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz. Will tell me if you're ready for a life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If a train is traveling— oh, for fuck's sake. How important is it to wash your hands? Extremely. That is right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to— what? Chicken is to feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? For 4? A spork? That's right, okay. What food is best for a broken heart? Oh no. Oh no. Definitely not camel meat. That one. That's right, yeah. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He is the best boy! That's right. Your total score— perfect 5 out of 5. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Be honest. Did you— I would never. You look up to— ooh. He's in— my senpai is impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Oh my gosh. Hot diggity. You just scored some major Colonel Sounder points with that performance. Oof. I'm gonna have to fan myself in a second. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. While the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at, it makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. The Stewart cafeteria? Okay. A delicious fragrance wafts over you and tickles the end of your nose. I'm gonna assume it's KFC. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was— howdy. I forgot to just check who was reading. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, but it's about lunch. Did he make us KFC? But shh. Lunch. She said shush. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled! Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard he's very talented, but were the rumors true? It's this. Of course, how could I guess? You know, in Australia we can't really afford big buckets like this too often. Like, a bucket like that would be about $40. So, yeah, you gotta be jealous of you Americans for being able to just kind of get an entire bucket of chicken should you so desire. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept! Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. I just ate KFC, I don't need to be hungry again. Like, literally, what, an hour and a half ago? I don't need to be hungry for KFC again. For years I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What, you think you want your stupid recipe, dude? Psh, nah, dude, nah. That is just straight up like a fucking Jojo trace, I swear to God. Also, guys, you missed a spot in the congregation. So just, you might fix that. Okay. I'm just, drafting the last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is a poison. Got him. What the fuck is that face? He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Massive fucking tits and my brain still messes that up. The hell was that noise, mister? Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any. I'll take his! Oh, hold on, I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Oh yum, you take a piece of his fried chicken out of the bucket and sink your teeth in. It's amazing. Most of the time. For fuck's sake, what? Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension? It's an eye and I don't like it. Oh. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Don't go into the light, that's like me straight up dying because the chicken's too good, right? Savor the moment. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some oh, woo. I approach. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second? Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold of you to come out and ask. Oh, he has the chicken cane. It's an idea that I had for new combinations of flavor that will make me a fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. From memory, didn't actually Colonel Sanders hate what KFC was doing with his chicken by the end before he died? Like, He kept saying, like, it's just fried dough, what have you done to my beloved chicken? Or is that just a rumor? It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got something of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? Semester's only getting started. We've got 2 whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up. Is this entire game about either fucking him or stealing the recipe? Okay. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're true. Ooh. Just one ingredient. Ooh, okay, I guess I can... I remember there was an episode of some Australian, I think it was The Chasers or something, where they ended up talking with, like, the grandkid of Colonel Sanders, and they leaked that garlic was one of the things, so I'm gonna pretend that this says garlic. Garlic? Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get... well, it's garlic, but okay. Well, I mean, I'm making it garlic, but... While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to take a look for him. Ooh, we're gonna have a nice under-the-tree romantic moment? What is... quad? I don't get that. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue once graduation. It sounds... oh my god, my brain completely misread that and I thought it said it sounds like you have a big penis. I dare say the biggest. Oh no. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show him your personality to him. Make him to show... Be modest but thoughtful. Oh, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now that you've got his attention, the flavors are complex but comforting. Interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliments. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. Senpai Sanders! We should head back inside. Their next lesson starts soon. Oh. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place, it's magnificent! Finally, we get to show our stuff. Oh, wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff! What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowds of fan you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. I love him. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Oh no. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Fuck me please, senpai. I'll prepare the station. Without you as... oh no! Hello, new partner! Oh my, 2 potential partners? I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Oh. Who do you want? You want the fucking robot. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. He's so cute, I love him. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pops has any idea what the point of this school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. He's like a deep fryer, isn't he? Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Yeah, I love him. Tissue? I hardly know you. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classworks. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide it up in steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do I suggest to Colonel Sanders? I thought that said your grandma's ashes. Oh my god, I am all out of it. He wants mashed potatoes and gravy because he's fucking Colonel Sanders. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we can make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potato and gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Like us. Turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking the perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business, baka. Sanders' heart is my business, and if you keep your fingers off my... And you better keep your fingers off my man. Oh, did someone call for me? No, Van, while I'm over here crushing Pokeshadow streams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Oh. This is some fucking stellar music. Fucking KFC made this. God damn. I ironically love this music. Okay. Colonel Sanders returns, armful of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, how did the Ashley, Van? Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no, it looks like Pokeshadow was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you'll be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. He's fucking... Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I'd make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned yourself at your station. Okay, 1, ow. 2, go fuck yourself. Don't you feel deep down that we just cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She is coming for your colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. We need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Ooh. This is a tough choice. Senpai, protect me. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreement, from contract to handshake. I took on Pokeshadow as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Pokeshadow's natural talent or their loyalty, yeah! Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in the hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled... Oh, okay, I made good. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy. White gravy? Oh, it's a gravy boat, never mind. Out of which pours a smooth, brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Now I feel bad, literally just the KFC I had for dinner. I don't like mashed potatoes, so I kinda threw it in the bin. Now I feel weirdly guilty, because like, oh my god, Senpai wanted it so bad! But, you know, mashed potatoes are kind of... Your granny would be very proud, sure he would. Gee, god... Oh no! Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig the utensils into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting something against. She's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something! Scooping up a thingful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with that much love and integrity? Oh, hold on right there, Pokeshadow. We do not waste food in the broom cooking era. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I have some potato face? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. What the hell is that? Okay, pathetic. In just a few minutes, I have prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on battle axe forged from my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who'll have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. This interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes to take a bite of his signature. Oh! No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The result could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. Oh my god. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. Oh no. Oh no, the tip of the tentacle being slurped up into Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for a moment, then almost— oh, okay. Oopsies! Tastes like poison! The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. And he's gone. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite the obvious danger, has inoculated him against the poisons of all kind. Okay, that's... okay, but I'm not sure Professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I feel bad because he looks like RT Game to me. So, yeah, it feels like I'm bullying him somehow. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like, but for real? Come on! You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. Ooh, this is actually nice. Oh, this music's pretty. At night, these stars, okay, no, sure, that's fine. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. But before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked off. Choked off? Jesus, choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him. In a way, you find that inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders. Yes, Pokeshadow. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And ever since that day, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you, shut up! I'm the one here trying to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story! Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. That's straight up a Jojo pose. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance. You're a long, sad sigh. Forget him! We're talking about me! Me! I'm the hero! What? The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero! I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nuts! How dare you threaten me just as I was letting my guard down and connecting with another chef on an emotional level? Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further. It's a turn-based fight sequence. Okay, sure. What will you do? Defend. Because I have no idea what the hell this thing's gonna do. Which defense will you choose? My one and only option. You close your eyes tight, but then then open one just enough to squint and see the Spork Monster across the battlefield. For some reason this makes you feel more prepared for what comes next. Spork Monster goes on the attack! They spit hot gravy on you! Oh no! I take 1 damage. Fat lot of good that defense did. I'll attack. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the potato. Cook with love. Does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. Oh no. I gotta attack it? Oh, I can only do 1. Cook with love. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once more. Oh, ouchie. You take much more damage, you're not gonna survive. Oh, jeez. In that case, I'm gonna defend. Buff up. No one control this much buffness. Oh, you better. Oh. Chow down. I eat it. A powerful glow. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn. Wonder who's gonna have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable. Oh, the rounded edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot pie power pinch. 10 damage. Oh, you saved me. An injured Spork spews steam into the night. Spare this wretched beast. You're trampled down, you're disgusted at the sight of this gnarled beast, long enough to realize that he's still a living creature, with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Begone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said. This Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster leaves behind a special item. Appears at first to be a cookbook, but on closer inspection it's so much more. Oh. It is the chicken book. It is a book of magic spells with a gold chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked in. The last name appears to be signed out as Borko? Pork? That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down for your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Oh, he's in my bed. Oh no. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. Me every night. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have to... You feel the covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. Oh, but why?
Night is cold, but your heart's colder. I will wait for you. The glitch in your eyes pulled me under, but I will wait for you. There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone.